What's up guys, JB Gaming here, brand new gaming channel which is going to give you some PlayStation 4 gameplay and tips, and also a Nintendo Switch. I'm going to start off with Splatoon 2. Basically I've had this game for about 2 days and I'm already at level 10, and today we're going to focus on how to be the best player. Now if you can see from kind of some of the screenshots on the top right, I've been leading a lot of my games, you know, even kind of people that are on a higher level than me. As you can see right here, top right, leading the game again, hitting like 1700, 1900 points, you know, frequently. And even when I started the game, as you can see the top right, level 2, and I'm leading the whole game, you know, 1990 points for the team, you know, and I'm going to get myself more cash there. And even if you lose a game, guys, you're still going to be the best player, you know, and look at the levels underneath, 41, 37, 48. And I'm somehow leading the team, you know. And it's very simple, guys. The fundamental part of this, the fundamental point of the whole game is to cover, you know, the whole ground, cover the whole map with your paint. It's literally as simple as that. You know, everyone seems to think at the moment that the whole game is just going crazy, go as fast as you possibly can in the other kind of enemy's area and kill them, take them out quickly. It's like, no, that's just being useless. You're not doing anything to help out the team whatsoever. You need to cover the whole map with your paint. That's exactly what you need to do. And as you can see, I've chosen to be kind of the roller, and the roller, well, main reason why I use the roller is because obviously I'm comfortable with it. I use kind of like specials like quite frequently to cover the ground. But in regards to specials, guys, you can use them one maybe as a contingency, just in case you're going around covering everything by yourself and you see an enemy pop up, and you can use it to kind of like blow them up, no problem at all. Or you can just use it to just cover ground quicker. At the end of the day, what you're doing is just you're covering the ground, covering everything. I mean, look at me by myself. I'm just going off on myself and just clearing the ground. It's exactly what I've been doing for a lot of my games, because a lot of my team, they tend to bugger off in the middle and go crazy. But, you know, a lot of them are also, you know, very helpful. They kind of, you know, they go round and they kind of taking people out. You know, if you're in a communication with a bunch of friends and you want to choose kind of selected plays, that's fine. You can have one person who's maybe like a sniper on the top and taking people out, which will go around with the roller and whatever, that's fine. But if you don't know any of the people online and you want to kind of like solo, be better and do better and get more points, then, you know, do this kind of tactic. And as you can see here on the map, you know, I've cleared out most on the left and the right, and it's basically just from me being by myself, just going around by myself and covering the ground. Look, literally, people that I've missed on my team, they've just done one line, as you can see right here, one line. I'm going around and covering the bits in the corners. These are getting points, and look, it's getting my special up quicker. It's getting me points, it's getting the team points, and it's getting the parts that everyone's missing. You know, for some reason, people just think, oh yeah, one line, yeah, we're all good. It's like, no, that's not how you win games, and people get frustrated with you when you do that. You need to cover the ground, cover the ground. It's exactly what I'm doing here, look. A load of people have missed. I'm just doing it all by myself. And that's exactly what you've got to do for the whole game, guys. If you want to kind of get good at this game, you want to win games, you want to help your team, essentially be an asset to your team, then you've got to kind of hit the corners that people are missing. You've got to kind of look around, you've got to check your map. Always check the map every time you die or get blown up, whatever. No problem at all. Just check it and head straight for that location, because, you know, you're going to save time. You're going to go straight to an area that's missing, you're going to cover it up, and that's exactly how you do it. This is the start of a game. Look, everyone could go forward, no problem at all. I'm just going left, straight left, and I'm covering the map. My primary focus is covering the map. You know, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm not worrying about going in the middle or going crazy. I'm literally just covering the whole left to make sure. Look, can you see that guy there on the opposite team? He's now dead. He's a waste to the opposite team. He's literally decided just to go straight ahead and everyone's in someone else's area and just go crazy. It's like, well, you're now dead, and now you're kind of going to probably lose it for your team. That's exactly what happens. You know, and unfortunately for them, you know, they're not going to get much out of it, which is really frustrating. But this is my focus. My focus is you going around with the roller and covering everything up for everyone. You know, if you don't want to be a roller, then choose something else. Choose another gun. Choose, you know, whatever what makes you feel comfortable. But another tip I've got to give you guys is test those weapons. Test them out. You know, go to the shop, test them, check out the sub weapons, check out the kind of specials, and see if it's comfortable with the way you play. You know, it may be helpful, maybe not. But, you know, even if you want to try something new, try it out, but test it out and make sure it's of use to your team. Here I am again, just going around, covering up, using a special to quickly cover things up. You know, I've covered the whole left on the map there. Covered the whole left. You know, even if I die or I'm kind of like no use, I've literally covered the whole left of the map for my team. As you can see, no one on my team has really done anything else. They've decided just to attack the other people, the other kind of team, and I don't know what kind of use is that. It's no use whatsoever unless, like I said, you have some sort of communication with your friends and you have set roles. Guys, if you keep following this and you ensure, 1, you choose a weapon that you're comfortable with and you test it, 2, use specials at the right times, 3, you look at the map ensure you always look at the map and see where you can go. You're going to either win games, or you're always going to come to the top and be the best player, and you're going to get more cash and you can level up quicker. Okay, it's exactly what happens. As you can see here, I've won a game, and it's because like my other team are probably focused on covering the map. You're covering the map, that's all you're doing. You know, I'm going around just checking areas that need to be covered, and I'm focusing on that. I'm not focusing on going in the middle. I'm being, you know, Rambo and trying to destroy everyone. You know, another win for me here, because I kind of focus on the left, on the right, and I'm clearing that. You know, if another member of your team is going to go all the way to the other side and try and cover a little bit there, that's doing nothing. You'll get more out of staying in your area and covering everything around you, on the left, on the right, everything. You're getting so many more points. You're kind of helping your team out, and you're kind of going to get more. You're going to get more cash, and you're going to enjoy the game more, guys, because you're going to win more. You know, even when you lose, as I said, because unfortunately you don't know the team. I don't really know how they play, but you're always going to be the lead. You're always going to be the best player. You're always going to lead the game, as I told you. So there we go, guys. That's the video. Very quick there, and I just hope it's I hope it's obviously helpful to you guys. As I said, it's my first video. If you find it useful, please hit a like, and also continue to subscribe. And I'll also ensure that I upload these videos very frequently. But that's it for today, guys. Thanks very much. Cheers.